Hi, good morning. So I hope everybody's well today. And I've worked again on the upper body, again sitting up, sitting so much, and maybe working with your iPad, sitting over things. So we're going to work on the upper body today. And I want you to keep your full awareness in the breath because we want to really open the lungs, expand the lungs, and feel comfortable. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nitya Martino and I'm a yoga therapist, and I'm doing these classes to answer a need that my students have had, and I feel I'm going to continue with them after this situation that we're in. So I wanted to also say that starting next week, classes will be at 10 o'clock. However, they're going to be pre-recorded on Zoom. So I won't be going live every morning, maybe one morning or two mornings a week. But I've started to record classes on Zoom, and nobody's interacting with me. I'm just recording them, and then I'm going to post them to YouTube, which in turn I can now post to Facebook. So you will be getting me live. And the reason I'm doing this is because some of the students that I teach want a little bit more of a physical practice. So some of the classes that come out, I recorded one yesterday, and we're doing sun salutations and lunges and things like that. And of course, we're still doing the breathing practices and absolutely Shavasana. And for those of you who would like a long Shavasana, know that you can go to my YouTube channel. Some of you might be watching this on YouTube, and it's a 30-minute guided relaxation. It's actually the featured video in the YouTube when you go to YouTube. So I'm going to get started. I started a little late this morning because everybody always comes on a little late, but I'm going to start 7 after, so I'd like to get started. And I really want to honor you and thank you all for being here. Even if you're just watching the video, hopefully you'll pick up and do the video. So make sure you have your blocks, excuse me, a blanket or a pillow to sit up on. And we will get started this morning. And I wanted to say this, the Zoom, when I do the Zoom, it's a different look. The camera is different than it is on Facebook, but it looks pretty cool. So I'll be recording another one after we finish today so I can post that next week. And again, classes will be at 10 o'clock, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but some of them will be pre-recorded on Zoom. Okay? So yeah, I'm getting pretty nifty with the technology. Okay? So have a wonderful day. Enjoy your practice. And I have this written in the comments, which I can't see without my glasses. And as the full awareness of the breath is felt, to move from the time it enters your nostrils and watch the gentle flow as it morphs into your physical, mental, spiritual bodies and beyond. So I want to work the upper body. Of course, we'll do movements for the lower body today, but I want you to really see how the breath comes in through the upper body and feel it moving into the shoulders as they relax, into the upper chest, into the arms, okay? So feel that. I'll guide you through that, but just be aware that's where we're bringing our awareness for our practice today. Okay? So thank you for being here, and we'll get started now. Also, I mentioned that classes will be recorded but posted at 10 o'clock. If anybody would like a private, I am doing private Zooms where I can see you, you can see me, and I can give you different options or alignment awarenesses while we're working privately one-on-one. So that is something that is available. So get in touch with me if that interests you. Okay? So come to a comfortable seated position. phone. And have your eyes closed and your awareness within. And listen to the sound of your breath. So as I indicated earlier, we're going to really keep awareness on the breath as it moves into the body. Feel it move down in through the diaphragm, expanding your abdomen. Right, so breathing abdomen, rib cage, upper chest, and exhaling in reverse. Upper chest, rib cage, abdomen contract, tuck the navel center towards the spine. Shoulders are back and down. Heart center is open. And again, feel where the breath moves as it enters your body. Tucking the navel center back at the end of each exhale, lifting the pelvic floor. Using your three-part breath, breathing abdomen, rib cage, upper chest, and exhaling in reverse, upper chest, rib cage, abdomen contracts, lift the pelvic floor, engage the lower belly back. So nice full deep breaths. Feel your shoulders relax. Feel the crown of the head lengthen. Feel yourself press down into the sit bones and the knees to give yourself some lift through the core, creating more space for the breath to come into the lungs. And we'll stay with this for a few more rounds of your breath. Soften your belly. Relax the shoulders, release your jaw. The breath is soft yet very full and controlled. Pranayama means control of the prana. Prana comes in as breath. It also comes in as other energies, but today we're using as a breathing practice. Feel the full expanse of the lungs as they fill. They're pressing down on the lower abdomen. So again, you're never really breathing into your lower abdomen. The lungs press on the diaphragm presses down on the internal organs, and that's how you gently massage your internal organs. At the end of your next full exhale, stay connected to your breath. We're going to roll the shoulders up, back, and down a few times. Inhaling as you come up, exhaling back and down. So feel the breath fill the body. Stay connected fully and consciously to the breath today, discerning what you feel as you breathe. If you feel a little tight, please just relax the breath. Don't force. We want to be comfortable in everything we do. My elbows are moving all the way back past my waist so that I can get a full opening through the sternum, through the collarbone, through the pectoral muscles. Come to center with your next inhale, lift, exhale, forward and down. So we're going forward and down. I'm using the muscles in my pectorals to draw the arms forward, feeling a big stretch through the upper back. We're going to move very slowly today. By Thursday, sometimes I like to give it a little longer awareness in the movements and the poses, because you've opened up all week with what we've been doing. And it's time to really feel and connect. And come on to center. So gently drop your right hand, reach the left arm up and over, Nice deep breaths. My right hand is in line with my right hip. Breathe. Nice deep breaths. Open the ribs. Turn the ribs upward. Press your knees down. Press the sit bones. Feel length through your rib cage. Breathe fully and deeply. Feel the back body where the shoulder blades are. Feel that expand as you breathe. How do you do that? You just bring awareness to it. Inhale, come on up. We're going to do the same on the left. Drop the left arm. Pushing away at the palm, shoulders back. Reach the right arm up. Hinge all the way over. Nice deep breaths. Extend through the fingers. Open the heart. Lift the ribs. Again, press the knees down so you can lift the body up out of the pose. Nice full deep breaths. Make sure your arm is not resting on your ear, that you're holding the arm up with the muscles from the upper back. Feel the stretch through the right side of the body. Breathe slowly and fully. Keep pressing your knees down. If you feel like you collapse, lift up, press the knees. Use your core. Reach a little more. Breathe into the stretch. And inhale slowly. Come on up. Good. So we're going to do a movement for opening the chest a little bit more. And we're going to work with our breath through the practice today. So you're going to take your palms, you're going to exhale round the spine. Press your palms firmly. You're going to inhale, opening the body, hugging the shoulder blades. You're going to start the movement when the breath begins. Continue. You're going to end the movement when the breath completes. Inhaling. Now your shoulder blades are hugging. You want to feel the muscles right here in your upper shoulder blades, right? I'm not going to give you the technical names for them right now, but I want you to just be aware that you're feeling the muscles of the shoulder blades. Keep your chin parallel to the floor. Make sure your arms are in line with your chest, not in line with your chin. This is too high. We want the hands and the arms in line with the shoulder blades behind us. Keep going. Extend the arms out. Really reach the arms away from the body so you're feeling the stretch all the way out into your fingertips. Keep going with the breath. If you feel you need to stop at any time before I give the signal, please feel free to do so. And release. You're going to take your left hand up, take it behind your back, and reach the right arm around. Now we're just reaching it around. You see where my fingers are? And you're going to just gently draw the left elbow back. Breathe deep. Feel the body expand on your inhale. Keep your chin parallel to the floor and breathe. Now, if you're so inclined and you can bend that elbow, reaching the fingers to touch the other fingers like so, you may do that. But only do what's comfortable. We're taking a gentle practice, mostly about the breath, expanding our rib cage, expanding our lungs, massaging our heart, our diaphragm. So working through the upper body, and you're also massaging your internal organs. Let's slowly release and just slide the hands to the shoulders. Don't just release them, you're sliding them gently. Circle the shoulders up, back, and down. See if you can inhale up, exhale back and down. Nice full deep breaths. Again, starting the movement when the breath begins, ending the movement when the breath ends. Go gently, go softly. Use discernment to relax the movement, but make it very, very mindful. Go forward and down. And release. We're going to take the right arm up. We're going to take the right hand behind you. And again, we're going to reach the left arm around. First, we're just going to reach it out to the right. Breathe. Press that elbow back gently. Do only what's comfortable. If you can only bring your hand to the back of your head, do that, but avoid pushing the head. We're trying to take that elbow back to get a nice stretch through the triceps, and we're opening this line of energy, helping to open the ribs to expand our lungs. So keep reaching that left arm around, taking the shoulder blades back. I can press my fingers, I can feel my shoulder blades back here squeezing. So see where you are in your practice. Keep it gentle without forcing. If you want, you can raise that left arm up. You can clasp the fingers. If that's not available, do only what's comfortable, and we're going to stay here and breathe. Keep drawing the elbows back, the shoulders back. Sitting tall, press the knees down. You should feel some nice length through your core. Breathe fully and deeply. Be relaxed in the asana so you can breathe fully, okay? Keep drawing that elbow back. If you feel it gets lazy and rocks forward, I just felt that on my arm. So I just want to be mindful and read back to you what I feel in the body. And slowly, watch, you're just going to release the hands. Slide them. I'm keeping my hands on the body, just bringing them to the shoulders and circling up, back, and down a few times. Lift those elbows high. Really lift. Feel the rib cage lift, and then go up, forward, and down. Good, and come on to center. So nice twist. We're going to work with the breath for the twists. So we're going to take the left hand to the right knee. Take the right hand behind you. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Inhale, come to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. And we're going to follow this pattern, inhaling through center, exhaling to the right. Take that shoulder blade back, inhaling deeply. As you exhale completely, feel the twist deepen slightly, but keep the spine long. And with your next inhale, return to center. And with the very next exhale, turn to the left. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly and fully. Feel the twist deepen. And come back to center. Good. So from here, I'm going to come off my seat. I'm sitting on my pillow. And I'm going to stretch the legs out. We're going to do Dandasana. Now, Dandasana, I do this in all my classes. It's part of structural yoga therapy. My hands are wider than my mat. And I'm going to press through the palms. Now here, I'm going to focus on how the upper body works first. Because you want to get long, lean muscles. You want to avoid shoulders forward. Shoulders back and reach through the heart. Now watch my rib cage. I feel a lot of students do this, and you should be mindful not to do this. They pull the ribs forward, so they're overarching the small of their back, their lumbar spine. You want to tuck the tummy and lengthen the spine upward. As you press through the palms, you're going to exhale, point the toes today. Inhale, flex the heels. Notice how my body is at an angle. I'm not 90 degrees because I want to create space through the hips and plenty of room to breathe. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. You're pressing away at the palms. My palms are spread very wide, and I'm pushing away at the fingertips. Breathe. If I wasn't using my arms, I would slide on this floor. It's very slippery. Breathe. Nice deep breaths. Again, start the movement when you start the breath, end the movement when you end the breath, whether it's your inhalation or exhalation. Keep pressing through the palms. Feel the weight in your sit bones. Avoid the hips moving forward and back. Nice deep breaths. And come to center. Gently circle the ankles in one direction. Keep pressing through the palms, right? Our awareness is on the upper body today. Of course, we're focused on what we're doing in the feet, but we want to focus on the pose of Dandasana. Circle the opposite way. My arms are strong and long. I'm pushing away at the palms. My chin is parallel to the floor, and my spine is in alignment. I'm not bringing my chin forward. Breathe. Come on to center. Bring the soles of your feet together. Sit up tall, shoulders back in a forward hinge. Nice deep breaths. Reach the arms forward. Take them wider than your mat. Breathe. Nice big stretch. Arms wider than your mat. And inhale, come on up. So come on to all fours. We're going to do cat bow today. So you don't need a block at all between your thighs. This off the screen. What I'm going to do is be mindful that you're working the upper thighs towards each other. Let's see which way is better. There we go. I think this is, there we go. Okay. So, as you exhale, lift the lower, middle, and upper back. Press the tops of the feet. So we're starting to loosen the spine with a cat and cow. Be very mindful at the top of the inhale, you're hugging the shoulder blades together. And at the bottom of the exhale, you're pressing away at the fingers, tucking the tummy, lifting the pelvic floor. And come on to center. So the pose we're going to do now is cat bow. So with cat bow, we're going to round the spine. Now if you're on your forearms, that's fine. You're only on your forearms if you cannot be on your hands or your wrists. Any of you out there whose wrists are bothering you, maybe take a towel or a pillow and put your hands at the end to help alleviate the wrist problem. Okay? Or you can make fists. But see how my arms are still forward of my shoulders a little, so I can bend the elbows back, take the shoulders back. So those are some options. So what we're going to do is round the spine. Inhale, rock forward, bend the elbows. I'm only bending my elbows slightly. I feel this in my upper back muscles as I hug them back and down. Then I round the spine into a cat pose. And I rock forward to draw the shoulders back, cat bow. Exhaling. Inhaling. Feel this in your upper back muscles. Now, if you're coming down to here, I can tell you in this pose, my shoulders are forward, my elbows hurt. You're not coming down that far. You're only coming down where the upper back muscles engage to allow you to come back and bend and hold you. Exhale, round. Inhale, hug the thighs, press the tops of the feet to secure you, tuck your tummy. Exhale, lifting the tummy. Keep spreading the palms. Make sure your thumbs are spread out wide, everybody. Keep going, cat bow, working the upper body, strengthening the upper back muscles. Nice full deep breaths. And release. Good. From here, keep the palms where they are. Draw your sit bones back into a child's pose. If you need to widen your knees, do that. If you want to walk your arms forward a little, do what's comfortable. Take some nice deep breaths. Keep tucking the tummy. Sit bones drop on the heels. The weight is not in the knees. The weight is in your sit bones, in your heels. And gently walk both arms to the right side of the mat. Reach out through the left arm. Nice deep breaths. You can even widen your arms since you're home and on your own floor. So I'm keeping my arms a little wider than my shoulders right now. And I'm keeping my shoulders parallel to the floor. Come on through center. Stretch it out again. I'm walking my fingers. Take it over to the left. Reach out through the right arm. Nice deep breaths. Again, I'm making my arms wider. I'm home. I'm on my own floor. Breathe. Breathe into the stretch you feel on the right side of the body now. And come on to center. Press the palms. We're going to do another movement to stretch the upper body. So I'm going to actually read to you exactly what I'm doing. So if the sides do not match, just listen to the side I'm directing you on. So what I'm going to do, I'm on all fours. I'm going to take my right arm and I'm going to slide it onto the floor. I'm going to bring my shoulder to the floor. Breathe. Now if you want, you can reach the left foot back, keeping it straight. I'm actually going to move forward so I can straighten my leg. Now if you need to, you might need to put a pillow under your head to support your head and neck, only if that's what's comfortable. Or you can bring your ear to the floor, straightening the left leg. Now keep your hips square. Avoid lifting your hips. So I've got the weight on my right shoulder. I'm using the left hand for support right now. Curling my back toes, straightening the back leg. Now if you feel secure here, reach the left arm up. And try to reach it back, but take the left hip forward so you don't fall over. Breathe. Feel the stretch through the back of the right shoulder. Feel the stretch through the front of the left shoulder. And release your left hand down. Bring your left knee down. Stay low and take a child's pose right there. Breathe deep. Breathe into your back body. Nice deep breaths. And I'm going to do the other side. I'll turn around for that. So we're on all fours. I'm going to take my left arm. It's called thread the needle. So I'm going to thread the left arm under. Try to get my left shoulder to the floor. Again, do only what's comfortable. Use a pillow if you need to. And then I'm going to stretch my right leg out. Take the right hip down and reach the right arm up. Breathe. I'm taking the right arm back as I press the left shoulder down. Breathe where you feel the stretch. If you need to come out of the pose before I give you the signal, please do so. Reach, breathe, keep taking that right hip down as you take the right arm back. Breathing fully. And let's release the right hand. Take the right knee down and come right into a child's pose. Breathe deeply. Feel the breath open the muscles you just stretched. Nice full deep breaths. And for those of you who would like, we're going to come up to standing. Some of you can do a downward dog. So on all fours, curl the toes, push through the hands, tuck the tummy, lift the core back. Breathe, and you can walk the dog. The rest of you, please just slowly come on up to standing. If you're in your downward dog, you're going to walk the feet forward, hanging into a forward bend. And inhale, roll up very, very slowly. And I'm going to adjust my camera angle. So, hi. So we're going to work through the arms today. So nice full deep breaths. You're going to step your right foot forward. And we're going to work a gentle flow movement. We're going to reach the arms out and inhale as you come up. Exhale forward and down. Turn the palms out, inhale up. You're in warrior one. Exhale, palms face each other, forward and down. Stay with this breath. Make sure you're hugging your shoulder blades behind you. And then as you reach forward, your arms are straight, fingers together, thumbs wide. Inhaling up. Exhaling forward and down. Good. Now we're going to reverse the movement. Same side. You're going to inhale, palms face each other, arms wider than the shoulders. Come on up. Then we're going to turn the palms out, pressing the energy down. Bring the palms to face each other. Inhale, come on up. Turn the palms out, exhaling, come on down. Really reach those arms away from the body. Keep going, inhaling up, arms wider than the shoulders. Reach through the back heel. Nice full deep breaths. And release. Now turn the palms out, come on up to a warrior one. Front knee is bent, reach through the back heel. And we're going to turn to, I have my right foot forward. Again, I'm not teaching backwards this morning. It's getting too confusing. So this is my right leg, so use your right leg. Turn to the right, take the right arm down and around, and reach it around for your left hip. Nice deep breaths. Breathe, lift the rib cage. Keep reaching that arm up. Feel a nice stretch through the left side of your body. Reach through the back heel, feel strength in your left glute. And inhale, come on back through center. Take the arms behind you, clasp your hands. Straighten the front leg, forward hinge over your right leg. Reach the arms up. You can come down all the way, but make sure you're lifting out of the pose. Don't just collapse. Keep taking that right hip back. Breathing, drawing the knuckles towards the head if you can. And gently come on up. You can micro bend the front knee if you'd like. Feet hip distance, palms to the heart. So we're going to take the left foot forward. I might look backwards to you, but I'm not backwards to me. Not now anyway. So, you're going to have the left foot forward. We're going to do the same movement. We're going to reach the arms out. My tree is getting kissed today by my hands. We're going to inhale, come on up. Exhale, wider than the shoulders. Come on down as you exhale. Inhaling up. Draw the shoulders down, but lift the ribs. Exhale forward. Keep going. What you're doing is you're really lengthening the arms out as you come up. And reaching them forward, but not rounding the spine. Shoulders are back. You're getting a lengthening through the rotator cuff. Feel the muscles all the way out to the tips of the fingers. And we're going to reverse directions and movements. So the arms are alongside you. Inhale, come on all the way up. Exhale, turn the palms out. Feel like you're pressing the energy down. Slow. With the exhale, you're starting the movement when you start the breath. You're finishing the movement when you finish the breath. Front knee is bent 90 degrees. Keep reaching through those arms, extending, helping to stretch them if you've been sitting, not moving a lot, and let's release. Now what we're going to do, we're going to reach both arms up, inhale. Turn to the left, take the left arm down and around for your right hip. Breathe, keep the front knee in line with the ankle, nice full deep breaths. And inhale, come on back through center. Nice full deep breaths. Straightening the front leg. We're going to take the arms behind us, interlace the fingers, draw the knuckles down the back. Keep breathing. Breathe into the openness through the sternum, through the sternum, the collarbone, your rib cage, the side body. Keep breathing and forward hinge. Again, don't collapse all the way down. You're going to lift both arms up. Nice deep breaths. If you can reach them towards the front of the body, but draw your shoulder blades down the back. Breathe. Keep lifting the knuckles. Draw the arms towards the head. If you collapsed, lift up out of the pose a little. And then release the arms, sweep your body up, come on up all the way. Nice full deep breaths and bring your feet hip distance, palms to the heart. Close your eyes and watch your breath. Nice full deep breaths. And we're going to open with Warrior 2 today. We're going to work a Warrior 2 to really help open the chest. We're going to do some different arm movements through Warrior 2. So, I'm actually going to come a little closer. That should work. Okay. You see my face. Yeah, you can see my face. This. Okay. So, Warrior 2, I'm going to step the right foot forward. Left foot back, reach the arms out. Now, I'm feeling as if there is a wall behind me. I'm going to take my arms behind me like so, holding opposite elbows. Then I'm going to ask you to switch the hold, which would look like this. Okay? So that's what the back view is going to look like. So right foot forward, left arm back, left leg straight, and feet hip distance. So gaze out at your right thumb, take both hands behind you, hold either opposite wrists or elbows. The front knee is tracking out of the hip, and breathe. Nice full deep breaths. Keep hugging the shoulder blades together. Gently, but feel the body stretch. And now hold the elbows the opposite way, or the wrists, whatever you're using today. So breathing, nice full deep breaths. And release. Stretch the arms out once more. Drop the left hand, reach the right arm up and back, and get a nice stretch through the front body. We're going to stay here and breathe, everyone. Gaze up at the palm, lengthen the neck. Make sure that right knee doesn't wobble in. Take it out to the right. Inhale, come on back to center. And feet hip distance, palms to your heart. Good. How's that upper body feeling? We're going to do the opposite side now. So you're going to take your left foot forward. Right foot back. Take the arms out. Open the heart by bringing the shoulder blades together, and then just take the arms behind you. You're looking to your left to sit, and you're going to take either wrists or elbows. Keep taking that left knee to the left. There's a nice stretch inside the left thigh. Breathing, reach through the right heel. Nice deep breaths. Keep opening the heart. If the body turns forward, you want to keep opening the body. Remember, there's an imaginary wall behind you. Breathe. Ground the feet, reach through the back heel. And gently switch the hold, whether wrists or elbows, nice deep breaths. Keep taking that right shoulder back. Breathe deep into your sternum, your ribs, your lungs are full. And release. Reach both arms out back to a warrior two. Drop the right hand. Reach the left arm up and come on back. Nice deep breaths. Take the time to feel how the breath opens the body. And inhale back to the center, warrior two. And feet are hip distance, palms to your heart. So you're going to stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes and breathe. Feel the breath move through the body. Feel the energy of the breath as it opens your body. And very gently, you're going to open your eyes and you're going to come down onto the floor. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of cobra pose this morning. So we're going to come onto our bellies first. So face the screen if you need to, so you can see me. And I'm going to come onto my belly. But first I'm going to come onto my forearms. Legs are hip distance. I'm on my forearms, so elbows and palms are flat. And this is Sphinx pose, so I'm going to draw the shoulders back and breathe. Keep hugging the shoulder blades back as you press through the forearms. Extend your legs. Breathe. You want to feel like you're taking the femur bone away from the socket so you create space. Feel the breath in the belly. And release. We're going to take the left forearm in front of us, 90 degrees. Bend the right leg. Now reach around for the right foot. If you can't reach the foot, just reach your arm. So you can hold the foot or the ankle and press the foot away from the body. You'll feel a stretch through the upper body. But please anchor your pubic bone. Breathe into the stretch. If you'd like a bigger stretch, take the hand and bring it inside the foot. That's a much bigger stretch. The palm faces the ankle. Breathe. That's only if you're comfortable. It's a external rotation of the shoulder. And release. So we didn't lift. I just want to work the upper body today. So I'm going to plant the right arm. The right forearm, the fingers are spread, elbow is 90 degrees, and I'm going to bend my left leg. So notice how I'm flexing my ankle when I can. It protects the knee. Make sure your pubic bone is anchored and the outside hold first. And I'm just going to press the foot away from the body. I'm pressing into my right arm. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Breathing is the key to today's practice. Press down through the right forearm and release. Or, if you'd like, you can take the inside hold. Keep the hips square and press away. You'll feel a different kind of stretch through the arm, the shoulder. But the breath needs to be full. It's a gentle stretch. And release. Come onto your mat, turn your cheek to one side, turn your palms up, toes in, heels out, and relax in Advasana. Slowly and gently turn your cheek to the opposite side. And come to center. Bring your forehead to the floor, palms under your shoulders. Legs are hip distance or maybe a little closer. And make sure your palms are in the proper position. They're not here next to your neck. They're back. And if you bring your hands back more next to the waist, really draw the shoulders back. That'll help you work your upper back muscles. So you find what's comfortable for you. I'm going to start in the first position, which is fingers in line with the shoulders. And then I will move back as I feel the stretch happening. So forehead to the floor, pubic bone anchored, tops of the feet press. Inhale, extend the forehead, nose, and chin on the floor. And then raise your head, neck, and chest. Draw the shoulders back. This is where I'm going to move my hands back a little. Hug the upper back muscles and breathe. Keep anchoring the pubic bone. You're strengthening your lower back. You're helping to breathe into the abdomen, which massages all your internal organs. Nice full deep breaths. Keep working those elbows up and back. Right? So I don't want to draw them down. I want to draw them in line and back. Exhale, extend the chin, nose, and forehead. Turn your cheek to one side and keep your palms in place. Ha, breathe. Feel yourself breathe against the floor. You're massaging all the internal organs. Slowly turn your cheek to the opposite side. Take a nice deep inhale. Ha. And one final time, forehead to the mat. Walk the fingers back a little. Draw the shoulders back. Really draw the shoulders away from the ears. Keep them there as you draw out the forehead, nose, and chin, inhaling up. There's no weight on your palms. They're just gently laying on the floor. Extend through the legs. Really reach your legs back. Anchor the pubic bone. Breathe. Inhale, come up. Exhale, extend the chin. Draw the shoulders back as you come down. Chin, nose, forehead. Turn the cheek to one side and release the arms. Turn the toes in, heels out, and release. Ha. Slowly and gently, everyone, turn your cheek to the opposite side. Take another nice deep inhale. And release. From here, just stretch yourself on the abdomen and roll onto your back. So we're going to roll onto the back. Hug the knees. Rock side to side. And one final movement before Shavasana. We're going to bring the arms out into the letter T. Press the shoulder blades into the floor. Now you can keep your feet on the floor or you can lift the feet off the floor, but keep the knees in line with the hips. Avoid this. I'm not bringing my knees towards my belly button. I'm keeping them in line. And notice how my lower legs are relaxed. I'm not doing 90 degrees. Press the shoulder blades down, extend out through your arms. And you're going to gently rock to the right. Keep pressing the left shoulder blade down. I'm not touching the floor. Inhale, come through center. Use your core. Press the shoulders back. Exhale to the left. Keep pressing the right shoulder blade down. Use your muscular energy. Stay with your breath and continue. We're inhaling center, exhaling side. Notice I have my feet and knees hip distance apart. My feet are flexed. And I'm tucking my tummy at the end of those exhales, pressing the shoulder blade on the opposite side down. If knees go right, I press the left shoulder blade down, as well as the right. But the left side likes to lift. The opposite side likes to lift. Come to center. Drop the feet to the floor. Bring the soles of the feet together. Keep your arms out. Let the knees relax. Breathe. Feel the stretch. Take your palms, place them on your inner thighs if you'd like. If you have blocks, you can put the blocks under your knees. So always make sure you have your props around you when we practice. Nice 3-part breaths here, everybody. Reach your arms over your head. Give yourselves a big stretch. Let the arms rest on the floor. Now, if your arms don't touch the floor, bring your arms out to where they do rest on the floor. Maybe it's only here. So breathe fully and deeply. Arms are wider than the shoulders when they're overhead. Breathe deep into the open body. Bring both knees up. Bring your arms out into a T again. You're going to shift your hips to the right. Take the right leg, cross it over the left like you're crossing your legs. Flex both feet. Gentle drop to the left. Press the right shoulder blade down. I'm keeping my head centered. Energy through the fingers. Breathe. Keep drawing that right shoulder blade to the mat as the knees drop to the left. Inhale, come through center. Uncross the legs, center your body. Take the hips slightly to the left. Take the left knee over the right, flex both feet. Drop to the right as you anchor the left shoulder blade. Keep drawing the shoulder blade into the mat. You're finding your muscular energy to do this. As you squeeze your thighs tight, you're engaging and strengthening your adductor muscles. Inhale, come on through center, center your body. One final stretch, take the hands to the knees. And this time we're actually going to raise the head up and bring the knees towards the forehead and the forehead towards the knees. Notice my feet are flexed. And drop the feet. Stretch your legs out. Turn your palms up. Shavasana. So find your comfortable place for Shavasana. Get very, very comfortable. Have the eyes closed. Awareness within. And begin to relax your body. Imagine, if you will, a beautiful wave of relaxing energy. Just flows gently into the feet. Your toes relax, your arms relax, the tops of the feet, soles of the feet, heels, ankles, shins, calves relax. Feel the knees start to soften. The large joint of the ankles and knees are now relaxed. Your thighs, your inner, outer, the tops and the backs of the thighs melt completely. Your buttocks, hips, and pelvis are relaxed. Feel how relaxed the lower portion of the body is. And now the fingers start to relax. They get soft, and so do the palms of your hands. The backs of the hands relax. Wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, shoulders relax. As this wonderful wave of relaxing energy moves through you. This divine energy sent from the cosmos, the collective consciousness, moves through you. And your abdomen and lower back relax. Soften the belly. Feel the sacrum widen as you relax. And the rib cage and the middle back relax. Relaxing your kidneys, your adrenal glands, your diaphragm. The breath just flows on its own. You're so relaxed. Your upper chest, upper back, and shoulder blades relax. The shoulders melt into the mat beneath you. You're so relaxed. And now your neck and throat and all the facial muscles soften, letting them relax completely. So relaxed, so relaxed. Take a moment, if anything in the body needs a little more attention, give it that attention and let it relax. Notice how quiet your breath has become, the breath in a relaxed body. Notice your thoughts, just let them come and let them go. Because you are not your thoughts. Your divine essence. You're made from stardust. It's a scientifically proven fact that we have stardust within our DNA. Relax. And as you remain perfectly still for the remainder of Shavasana, notice any movements or currents of sensations that arise. Just notice them and follow them as you relax. Let go. Surrender. Slowly now begin to deepen your breath. Coming back into the prana body. Wiggle your fingers and toes, your arms and your legs. Give yourself a big stretch or a big hug, because you deserve both. Feel the release, feel the energy move through the relaxed body as we've released all toxins, creating clear pathways. And when you're ready, bend your knees and rock side to side. Rock to your right. Come into a comfortable fetal position and take a moment to notice whatever arises for you. Gently pushing yourselves up to seated. Join me for a closing chant if you'd like. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May the entire universe, the entire creation be filled with peace and joy, with love and light. And may the light of truth overcome all the darkness. Victory to the light within each of you, within each and every person on the planet. Namaste. So thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to help yourself. And as I said, I'm going to be going on Zoom and recording the classes, but they will be coming up probably at 10 a.m. next week also. So just stay tuned. If you have any questions, you can email me. Love to see all you guys online this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you who are going to watch this on YouTube at some point in the future, thanks for watching. Okay, if you have any questions, all my information is in the comments on both Facebook and YouTube. And please get in contact with me if you have any questions. Again, I am a yoga therapist, Nitya Martino, and I'm doing private Zooms with individuals if need be. So thanks for coming. Have a great weekend. Have lots of fun this weekend. Do something fun.